Hey everybody, Omega Alden plays XCOM 2 War of the Chosen continues with our Iron Man playthrough. I'm just thinking about our long-term projects. We do need to upgrade this, I believe, to the Psionic Gate. That's going to need more power. We can always do that with just paying for an upgrade, which is 150 supplies and 20 Illyrium crystals. We only have 17 Illyrium crystals. The other thing is we do have an open slot for an engineer down here. I don't want to have to place another engineer there unless we happen to pick up another engineer, so I think I'm gonna leave that alone. We were making contact in Africa, right? Yeah, South Africa. So let's go continue doing that.
Course for the South African sector.
Or did I just pay for another one? Was I making contact elsewhere?
Commander,
Oh, the Avatar project is...
to make progress on the Avatar project.
Oh, here, I was making contact.
We'll need to move fast.
Alright, well,
Attempting to establish local
I wait
regional
somewhere
contacts.
else. Experimental powered weapon. We got our war suit, is that what just happened? Yeah, I think so. Okay, resistance ring. Hunter weapons are almost done. Woo!
I think you will find our results have exceeded.
Yeah, we started making contact in the top one because it was going to give us more income. Now I remember. I remember the decision making that went into that. Dark Claw and Dark Lance. Hypervital module construction. What? What? What is this? Reducing the cost of assembling the infirmaries. Ah, no, that's not worth it. We're just going for assassin weapons now. 5 days for that.
A number of valuable applications stemming from technology.
Alright, so
Report assembled as soon as
we'll continue making contact down here since I started it anyway, I guess. We might run out of... might not finish it in time. No, we got it on time, it looks like. Lisa, Nightmare Lisa has Soul Steel. Oh, dude. I think we gotta pick up Fortress. Make her immune to a bunch of stuff. We've got people recovering from their wounds, which is nice. I think our roster is probably in pretty good shape right now.
There were some casualties during that last covert
Big
action.
McLarge Huge got a
Our
wound,
troops will all recover
but he
after
did
some
complete it and
well-earned
get the ability points for us. Now, we were looking at doing some of these mainly for the upgrades involved. And aim is probably, obviously, the best upgrade out here, I think. So we can increase our income, or we could just straight up get supplies. Increasing the income, I think, is not as good as just gathering supplies for... I guess the aim bonus is not as good, but... I'm gonna send you guys out on this one this time. Let's put, let me put Chris Jericho out there to get more aim. He's rocking our special suit. It's only 4 days. That's fine. You can wear your cool gear. You have the special pistol too. I know this. I'm just not gonna bring a sniper on the next mission if one of them happens before he's done. And now we bring somebody with him. Let's bring... Who is his buddy? Claymore is his buddy, so let's bring them along. Add an engineer to get rid of wounds. I'd like Jericho to not get wounded, but at the same time, I don't want to send an engineer out there for it. So we'll risk it.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
We're just gonna risk that one. Hopefully nothing bad happens because of it. Icarus armor complete. Flight components recovered from the Archon King. Yeah. We've made contact now. Get us a little more supplies in a couple seconds. Hello, my friends. Let me introduce you to XCOM and the Avenger.
Coming through clear.
It's weird that we always land and talk to
Contact
3 people.
located.
3 randomly selected individuals. Okay, we can continue making contacts until the
Course
supply
for
drop
Sector
happens.
7, Western Europe.
And then probably we'll want to build a communications thing, whatever these things are called, down here in South Africa before making contact in East and West.
I am sure you will find the results.
Assassin
to be as intriguing
weapons.
as I do, Commander.
The Arashi and the Katana. It is said to never miss its intended target. The chosen assassin's failsafe is a shotgun, right? Okay, let's go back and go down the... Wait, do we need this intel? I don't know if we need this intel, but I'm gonna grab it real quick while it's inspired. It's only 3 days. Not that big a deal. So let me look at those weapons real quick. And we can look at the... Is there a way to just look at what items we have in guns without having to go to a soldier? It doesn't look like it. But we should also check out our soldiers because we have more AP to spend. Alright, so we go to view soldiers. Let's just check out. So you can't use any of the things. So I know one of them is definitely a ranger gun. So the Arashi, it's got a superior laser sight, superior expanded mag, superior hair trigger, superior stock, shotgun style weapon. Yeah. Does it have anything else special about it? No, it's just versatile and powerful. It's just a good gun. Does it have a different damage range or anything than our storm gun? No, same damage range. But it is decked out with 4 superior attachments, so that makes it, better than the storm guns inherently. And then we also have a special weapon, the Katana. So our fusion blade does 6 to 8 with a 10% chance to crit. The Katana is 8 to 9, so more damage, and it has armor piercing, but it does not crit, or it does not have a bonus crit chance. Cannot miss or be dodged, so that's nice. The Katana is a solid choice. We might stop bringing the axes if we're only bringing one. If we're only bringing one sword person, and maybe we should pick up the sword, the thing where the ranger retaliates automatically. That is one of them that's available, right? It's like an auto retaliation thing, or maybe that's maybe that's only from another class or something, and you can get lucky and pick it up. I don't remember. But we also have the sniper weapons. Let me look at those real quick. Load up. So the Dark Lance has aim, 4 reloads, hair trigger on it, and misses do damage. So I wish it had an expanded magazine. Unlike most sniper rifles, it only takes 1 to fire, so you can fire it multiple times in a turn. Okay, that makes it definitely good. But I do wish that it had an expanded magazine instead of the stock. But that thing is beastly. We also have the Dark Claw. Ignores armor, and then 4 to 7 damage with 5 armor ignore. So it's more powerful than the piece or the Shadowkeeper and Beam Pistol by a damage, but also has armor pierce on it. So that's pretty sweet. Those are good to know, good to have. Let me check out my problem. So we're making powered weapons. Do we need to learn anything else? Not right now.
Hey,
And then do we need to pay for upgrades for our suit that we just made? Doesn't look like it. Did we upgrade all our weapons at some point? I guess we must have. Because we don't have any options to pay for them right now. I guess we must have finally done that. Communication from the Resistance. Ooh, an engineer and intel. So that, the fact that we're getting an engineer does mean I could potentially just drop him in the power station. Elite Spectre, Elite Shield Bearer, Heavy Mech, Gatekeeper, Codex, Elite Officer, Elite Purifier, Elite Lancer, Sectoid. Okay, so we're bringing...
Setting course for Eastern
We
Europe.
definitely bring in our blue screens in a large number. So how do we want to go about this one? Who do we want to bring? We don't want to bring 4 colonels. Let's only bring 1 grenadier. We've got a specialist with us that needs training. We are rocking 2 rangers on this if we feel like it. We do have a lot of ranger equipment now, so there is that. Plus, we could do this. We could give him the Icarus armor.
The Archon's mobility, this armor should give you nearly unlimited freedom of movement
Yeah.
in combat.
Alright, I'm gonna give you the Arashi and the Katana, and you will terrify them. Oh, you don't even lose a spot for this either, so that's good. Let me give you a... want you to have... Do you want Dragon Rounds? No, you want, like, more crit if we can get it. Do we have another one of those? We don't. Let's just have you roll with AP rounds and a Mind Shield. Somebody will need to bring along another med kit, and maybe 2 people. We also should decide who we're going to bring with our other slot. Let's bring Lisa. Lisa, she needs more training. She's tired. Lisa's tired, guys. Let's bring Chunkhead then. Chunkhead's not tired. Okay, you're wearing the special gun. Chunkhead, she likes to bring the weird gun. Somebody else is rocking the weird gun right now. Let me make some things available. Make utility available. Make weapons available. Make armor available. Now we can give you your plasma bolt caster. And let's make sure everybody's got the proper gun. You're using one that doesn't require upgrades. You're using something. What's your gun? Oh, we need to give you a real gun. That'll do. And let's make sure your gun is actually correct. It is. Cool. Okay. Blue screen rounds. We do need med kits, so I think you're gonna bring a med kit. And you're gonna bring a med kit. Just to have the nice coverage there if anybody gets knocked out. I will give you a mind shield. Get acid and incendiary. Can we take a look at your abilities, soldier abilities? We can't do the thing where we pay more for it from this screen. Okay. I'd kind of like to go look at it, but I don't think I want to go back and cancel out all of this and do that. So everybody, I think, has the proper gun equipped, proper secondaries. We've got 3 med kits. We are bringing the Skulljack, because there are some dudes we could knock out in one go with that. All right. You know what? We need more blue screens. So instead of armor piercing, you get a blue screen. And instead of armor piercing, you get a blue screen. For regular people, I'm not as scared. For the big robots, I want them to go down in a couple shots. So that's why I prioritize the blue screens. And let's do this. So we have to rescue a VIP in this one, I believe. Operation Ancient Sentinel. Ancient Sentinel sounds like a WoW raid boss of some kind. Or perhaps just an enemy on the way to a raid boss. Oh, come on, bro. Be clear.
Recon picked up a weak distress signal coming from this area. The resistance
Hamburg.
one of their codes.
Deliver VIP to extraction.
Emergency extraction. We'll need to secure
So
the area
we
and
start with the
escort
VIP
to
in
the
our
evac
group, I
point.
think, in this
Stay
one. We don't
alert
have to
for
go
hostile
find him.
contacts. Menace 1-5,
There he
target
is, or she
coordinates
is.
incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac
And now we
point
have to
for
get to the
extraction.
evac point within a certain number of turns.
Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
You say it's not concealed, but look at my friends, like Ghost, who's up there doing incredible things.
I go where you tell me.
Laying down a pathway for us. Okay, she didn't spot anybody in the middle. Let's make sure to send out... Who else is concealed? Monster, you're concealed.
Move. Got an enemy squad here.
Okay, we've spotted our first encounter. Encounter! We don't want to take him on this turn. So let's move up into a position to where we can fight him next turn. Without incident, hopefully. Alright, we know they're on the other side of this, so go hang out on this full cover. If they spot us on their turn, I'm not too concerned about it.
I'm all over it.
I just don't want to start it on this round.
You can never escape my sight.
I did I didn't think that was going to draw him in. Since we had just run to the spot right next to it. So this is bad. And now you've been spotted. Okay, so... Not great. Not great. We need to take the heavy mech out first, probably. We can give you a shot. And we did give you blue screen rounds, I think, so you were probably our best bet for that. So I'm gonna give him or her another chance. $93%. So what I'd like to do is run and gun, maybe get right up next to you, and then
Knock him down.
just
I'm going.
double blast him. Oh, okay.
The target is
I've made a mess. I have made a mess. I don't think it's gonna be too bad, but definitely I've caused some problems.
Okay, so I got one.
Alright, now it's your turn to try to get somewhere a little less scary.
Hope it's worth it.
I really like the movement effects from the armor. The Icarus armor is very cool. Okay, we're gonna put you right here. And you just chill back here. Keep your head down. So we can always recover her with our incapacitate, or whatever it's called, the the medic ability. We can revival protocol to get rid of that status. But we could just take this guy down in one turn as well. So far, this is not too terrible. We still have a codex that's going to probably disarm a bunch of us. Yep. Only disarmed the one person, so that's not bad. But we gotta get those guys out of there. Mind control, this has to be dealt with. Oh! We blocked it because Chunkhead's right next to us. So that was good news. So you have to go first. Let me do a run and gun for this. I'd like to get into a safe position. So this spot will be safe once we get rid of you. Or at least it'll be half cover. However safe you consider half cover is not. It's not really the most safe of things, half cover. But Elite Spectre, 100% chance to bring him down. And this will give us back our Ranger. We can recover from this this flaw, these mistakes. Okay, where's our... There you are. 14 to 16 with a 73% chance to crit. This is basically gonna kill you. It doesn't. We got unlucky.
Happy now?
Okay. That was good. Codex is down. Do we try to dominate the shield man for our mission? I need to get you guys out of here.
Let's rock.
I really don't like that ability that they do, but at least it doesn't do any damage on the initial bit, at least. So we could toss a claymore and then shoot the claymore and maybe kill the guy. You definitely need to move, but we'll take care of that shortly. You're still in cover, so you get the benefit of a crit and the aim benefit from where you are. So I'm just gonna take this shot. Because if you moved forward at all to get in closer range, you would have been seen. and lose all that juicy, juicy bonus. Okay, so this guy can easily be killed by our friendly ghost. You would have been very revealed if you had not killed them. But luckily, you murdered them.
All right, I'll go.
How much does No Lance do? No Lance is enough to kill. So I want to go for the kill before he has a chance to do any real damage. Although he likes to like revive zombies and things like that that are not super concerning. But it's best just to be prepared. All right, now you can do an advance up to the group without us worrying about you.
It is clear.
So that went well for how badly, you know, it started with revealing the 2 pods. It went well.
I know
Oh.
where you are.
All right. Well, we have another predicament to deal with. Now he needs to go because he is a tough boy. We all know this. We're aware of the circumstances revolving around that man. Okay, so we should get closer and then try to maybe acid bomb him to give our team a... Oh man, no acid bomb. 80% chance to kill. I guess take this shot because you can't really help us on the other front. So try to kill that guy. Good job. That's acceptable. Dude, I wish dominating a gatekeeper would be amazing. I don't think that's what we want to try to do though. And you don't want to bunch your people up against that guy if you can, because he has that area of effect thing that makes zombies. So it does damage, and then it returns dead units in the area back as... Oh, we could just banish him. She could probably kill him with a banish, is my guess. But we need to get this guy dealt with, probably. Although banish reveals you anyway. So as long as you have a clean line of sight to him in there, which you do, then I think this is fine.
I am trusting you.
89% chance. You go for it.
You are
He's got to go. Oh. Did you didn't take any wounds from that. That's good. That's good news. All right, we just take a little nice personal rapid fire to the face. We didn't need to rapid fire. It's all good. All right, that was fine. I'm gonna have you grab this because I think you'll probably be fine standing in the open. Illyrium Course, Superior Expanded Mag, Superior Repeater. Those are good.
Running.
Since you can hover over things, I like the idea of just putting you on the second floor for no reason. Because it looks cool for you to get there. I hate to see you leave, but I love to see you go.
Double time. Double time.
Alright, you can just head up with your friends. So far, so good. We've taken out the biggest baddie of this map, I think. Was there? Was that a? Is that a sectopod or is that? I can't remember what the big robot is called. The walker mech. Let's see if we run into anybody by going this way. No? Let's put our ghost back into shadow. And then we gotta get to the roof, so let's see. Let me go peek here.
Move quickly. I have sight beyond vision.
You have sight?
Alien scouting party.
Okay. So we have the vision. Where's my Bernadette? There she is. How close do we have to get to that tower to be able to try to hack it? I think we're gonna have to go around or on top of the building if we want to hack it. I'd like to see what we can get from hacking it, basically. I don't know if we're gonna do anything. So we're probably fine to just hang out right here for the time being. We are, and you are obviously okay out here.
Roger that.
So we're gonna try to hack the thing on the way out, see what we get. We still have that other group.
What's over there?
If they happen to walk upon us, so be it. Put you in the corner for safety.
Overwatch. No place for you to go now.
Okay. We know of their existence. They haven't come upon us. Bernadette.
I'm going.
Let me go ahead and hack this.
I'll give it a shot.
What are we gonna get from it? Give me something good. Soldier gains squad sight. Squad gains squad sight. You know what? They'll all get defense and mobility up. This is a coin toss, alright? We're going for it. Yeah, we got it. The whole squad gets squad sight.
We've got access.
I felt that was... Had it been earlier, I probably wouldn't have taken the risk, but since we already got rid of some of the tougher enemies and we're closing in on the end, I wasn't too worried about it. But let's go ahead and keep our guys out of line of sight, but in a position where we might get the drop on them depending on where they walk. Just for this turn, because we spent Bernadette's turn hacking.
Whatever you say.
I just want to have a chance of... They definitely can't see you right here. If they can see you right here, I question Firaxis's line of sight determination. We could remote start a vehicle. I'm just gonna have you chill right here for now, though. And you, hunker down. Don't get too crazy. Did I hear the stompy stomps of a stompy stomper? Or was I imagining that? I may have been imagining it. Who wants to start this thing? I kind of want to make sure there's no stompist out there. I don't know if we can see. So my troops are in the way of a blast from here. What do we do? How about we do this? Claymore.
Placing explosive.
Plus acid grenade. Safe. That was incredible work. Are they all dead? Why is it saying I'm gonna be revealed by... Oh, it's updated. It now knows that those people are gone. Because there was a brief period where it was still giving me the exclamation points. Had me slightly concerned.
All right, I'll go.
Alright,
Get some.
we're gonna take a little bit of caution. I think you'll be fine here. And then maybe you can make it out next turn. So the caution is just because I think there might be one of those big boys still. You should be safe here. So I just don't want to go crazy. When that guy might be out there. Alright, but you can get out of here now. The VIP is secure. Unless, for some reason, he's on Overwatch up here. Which would be very surprising. And then he just blasts her out of existence and I cry.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
Can everybody make it to the extraction point? You can't, so if not everybody can make it, then no one else goes.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I do want to see if that big boy is over here. I don't know. Oh, that's a human. I was like, why is there red over there?
I'll watch closely.
Moving out.
Get everybody a little closer. Next turn we'll move in. Unless we see the big boy, and then I'll kill the big boy.
10-4.
Oh yeah, you don't need to go up ladders. I don't know what I was thinking there.
I can handle that. I'm on it. Go, go, go.
A clean mission, unless something terrible happens this turn.
Got it covered.
We had an incident of revealing people when we probably shouldn't have, but otherwise this went just fine. I must have been imagining the stomps. I heard a noise between the thing and I thought they were stomps,
Got
but
it covered.
maybe that was just my neighbor stomping around upstairs.
I'm going. On it.
I wish there was an option that could be presented when you have everybody not even at the extraction point,
Clear.
but if the game knows that everybody can get to the extraction point. I wish there was like an extract all button that that had everybody do their run and extract in one action. Just for speed purposes. That'd be nice. I think I've talked about this early on in the series. I'm pretty sure when I originally played there was a mod either for XCOM or XCOM 2 that had something like that as well, but I think it was basically a mod that made it so whoever was in it when you hit extract, it made all of them extract. Which is handy as well. Operation Ancient Sentinel is a complete success. 12 of 12 killed, 0 wounded, 0 killed on our end. Beautifully done. Other than the slight mistake at the bottom which gave them a turn to act. Or at the beginning. It was a pretty good one, I think.
ongoing.
I want to take a look at the squad AP now, because I meant to do that before, but I'd like to take a look, especially now that we have an upgrade for our friend. So we have yet another specialist at Colonel ranking. I think that brings us up to 3. I always start with restoration because I think in general that's the handiest for us. Codex Brain times 3. Halerium Core, Superior Expanded, Superior Repeated.
Excellent work,
Dr.
Commander.
Beth Harris
Your
is with us
efforts
now.
continue to bolster the resistance
Okay, so we're gonna
movement
put Beth
across
Harris
the
on
globe.
power. We're going to upgrade the Shadow Chamber with the Psionic Gate,
Shadow chamber upgraded.
and then go into the training center. So let's start at the top. We have 45 XCOM AP. Death from Above is nice. Chain Shot is nice. I don't think they necessarily need to go on a specialist, though. Picking up Haywire would be alright, because sometimes I feel like trying to Haywire with him, and he just doesn't have it. Picking up Combat Protocol, same thing. Sometimes I feel like him having Combat Protocol would be nice. So, Blade Storm was the thing I was asking about earlier. I think I'm gonna give, because we have the nice the nice upgrades for our swords now. I think I want to give our Rangers Blade Storm. We might want to give them Blade Master as well, but I'm not gonna prioritize that as much in the short term. So we could potentially take Quick Draw, and then that would allow him to do like double shot blue screen rounds against somebody. But that's a weird setup to try to go for him. I don't think it makes a lot of sense. Killzone is nice, but is it worth 25 points for him? I don't know. Probably not. I think you're good on abilities. You're fine for now. So we're gonna give you Blade Storm as well, because I believe. I don't know. For what it does doesn't come in super handy, but I think since they're up there in the front, if something goes poorly for them, we now give them the opportunity to properly defend themselves. She also has Blade Masters, so maybe we should give her Reaper as well. You know what? Since she has Blade Master, it's probably not something we're going to use on the regular, but I'm going to give her that. And then we're basically out of a squad AP. For anything significant, you could get suppression. I think I like having heavy ordnance more than volatile mix, but you know what? I disagree with myself. I think I like the things to do more damage. And now we're out of XCOM AP, so that's that. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. Like the video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more. I'll catch you guys next time. Later.